Aloha. This is the first part of a two-part series. I'm painting my high wing spoiler back to carbon flash. I'm not going to bore you with the building of the jig to paint it. Part 1 will be prep, part 2 will be finishing the clear coat and color sanding and buffing. The customer that purchased my 2020 Corvette High Wing Spoiler wants it refinished in carbon flash. The first step, like always, is to clean the surface and make sure there is no wax or oil on it. Use nitrile gloves so that you don't leave any oils from your hands on the surface. I'm going to use Kleanz-Easy from NAPA. The second is to sand it. The quickest and the most efficient way to prep it is to sand it with a dual action sander using 320 grit sandpaper. I'm going to be using my new DeWalt 20 volt cordless DA. This will get the surface ready to receive the paint. Wipe down and clean again with an alcohol water solution and get ready to apply 2 base coats of carbon flash followed by 2 coats of clear. When I say 2 coats, what I really mean is 4 coats, because the first coat I go over it and then I pass over it again, so it actually gets 2 coats for every coat. Make sure to let the paint flash between coats. This can be anywhere from 5 minutes to 15 minutes depending on the ambient temperature. Now, if the clear does not come out flat and shiny with no orange peel, wet sand with wet dry 400 grit sandpaper and reapply 2 coats of clear. Once satisfied with the paint, after 24 hours, color sand and buff. Wet sand with 800 grit, and then buff with heavy duty rubbing compound, and then repeat with swirl mark remover compound. Wipe the compound off with a wet rag, just water, to remove the compound debris, then apply a coat of wax. Aloha and stay safe.